All right, Team K, it is officially day one for our Dig Deeper December, which is still our Team K Strong program. But what we're going to focus on for the entire month of December is honestly just keeping our goals moving forward, right? And so one of the hardest things I know is navigating the holidays, but we don't have to let those couple of days or couple of meals be the entire month that's a struggle for us. And so just following along with me, these are going to be 30-minute workouts each day, okay? But following along with me and actually just saying, hey, I can show up for 30 minutes. I can invest in myself for 30 minutes a day, right? And even if that's one of maybe one or two goals that you set for this month, think about the compounding impact of showing up one day at a time. So whenever you get to the end of 2023, which is freaking crazy, you actually see how much stronger you got, how much more consistent that you've been. And you know that, hey, it wasn't just about trying to be perfect. It was just showing up one day at a time. So I'm so excited to do this with you guys. We're still in the home gym setup of things for those of you that did the Team K Strong program with me in September. And we'll actually be launching our website soon. So this is going to be a daily workout membership with me very soon. But this is another month I'm going to gift to all of you guys for free to follow along inside of our Team K community. So with that being said, it is a little chillier here in Texas, so you guys are going to see me bundled up some mornings, a little bit more than others. But we're going to run through the workout for today. For the sake of audio, as far as right now when it comes to the music, put your music on outside of watching this video because we're having some audio difficulties with different music playing in the background that's actually cut out my audio. So for right now, here's what we're going to do. Just put me on your TV, your computer, your phone, wherever that you are. Put some music off to the side if you want to. But in all honesty, we're just going to be here working out together 30 minutes a day. And all that you need is a set of dumbbells, okay? So we're going to incorporate some active recovery days, even some yoga sessions into this month. But a large majority of it is going to be strength-based, dumbbell only, and we're all going to be completely at home. So whether you're at home or at the gym, all you need is a pair of dumbbells. That is it. If you have multiple sizes, multiple weights of things, that's perfect. But we're going to dive right into the workout. So workout for today is going to be for rounds, okay? Your Friday workout is full body Friday. That means we're going to hit every muscle group. And for the workout that we're going to do today, we're actually going to attack 5 different movements that we're going to do for reps. And then we're going to have total rounds, okay? So each exercise that we do will be 15 reps. We're going to do that together. Some are going to be isolated, like single movements, and some will be using either both arms, both legs. We'll get to that. And then at the end of each round, we're going to have a 1-minute rest period. So we're not actually going to do an EMOM, like an every minute on the minute. This is just 5 rounds, okay? So we're going to go slow and controlled. We're going to focus on our form, our movement, our strength, what we can be consistent with, but also picking a weight that is going to be challenging throughout the workout. So for the sake of today's workout, personally, I am going to use 15-pound dumbbells, okay? So I'm going to use these for the entire workout, and I'm going to walk through each of the exercises with you guys first before we begin, okay? So the first one is actually a single arm movement. So you're just going to take one dumbbell, okay, starting in your right hand. Elbow is pointing forward, so you can see it is up parallel to my shoulder, all right? And we're going to do a single arm shoulder press. But instead of having your elbow out, we're going to keep our elbow locked in, okay? So bringing that elbow up, and we're going to do 15 on each side, okay? So as we press up, okay, you're not moving your legs, this isn't a push press. We're just going to focus on pushing straight up right above us, okay? So as we get to 15 on one side, we'll switch to the other. And that is your first movement. Now I like to bring my arm out. It can sometimes balance you a little bit easier. But we're going to do that for the first exercise. So single arm shoulder press. The second one is a reverse lunge, all right? So you're going to take your same dumbbell. You're going to hold it at the top, okay? Make sure that you have it nice and steady. I like to bring my elbows in to lock it in place. And we're going to do 15 alternating reverse lunges. So remember, this is a full body workout. So we're going to take a step back, okay, all the way through until we get to 15. So each side is 1. As you're doing these lunges and you take a step back, you're going to keep your chest up, okay? We don't want to fall forward, but we want to get a good feet shoulder width apart, taking a step back, keeping our chest up, okay? That's the second one. Again, 15 reps, so each side is 1. The next one is alternating renegade rows. These are actually one of my favorites. So I'm gonna show you guys this from the side. You're gonna bring your dumbbells down almost as if you were gonna do a push-up. And I dropped my water. You already know the commentary's starting early. The commentary's starting early. Happy day one. I should probably put my water on the floor. All right, so for those of you guys that joined me in September, you already know the commentary is a thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start in a push-up position, okay? Your renegade row, you're gonna bring back to your hip. That is 1 and 2. So you're pulling it off the ground, bringing it up to your hip, placing it back down on the ground, and each side is 1. Keeping your back straight, your core strong, all the way through, okay? That's the third one. I already knew there was gonna be some type of hiccup. No matter what I try to prevent, it always happens. But that's how you guys know I'm human, because things happen. Anywho, getting to the fourth one is actually going to be a bicep curl. So we're gonna do 15 alternating hammer curls, keeping your elbows in. Each side is 1, slow and controlled, okay? So you see where my elbows are. I'm not curling or swinging, right? Staying straight up. Elbows stay right next to my side for those hammer curls. Each side is 1. We're gonna go all the way to 15, okay? Then the last one are actually straight leg deadlifts. So this isn't a single movement. This is actually going to be both legs at the same time. So if we did a single, for some of you guys that haven't done this before, okay, we would lightly place a little bit of our weight on our back foot, mainly on our front, and you can actually do a straight leg deadlift, more isolated, okay? But for the sake of today, we're actually going to do both legs at the same time. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells, you're gonna bring them out in front of you, okay? I'll show you this from the side, because straight leg doesn't mean that you're locking out your knees, okay? We have a slight bend in our knees, so we have a good base. Our feet are shoulder width apart, and we're gonna slowly come down, really focusing on, we're not dropping down or curling our back, but we wanna think about, do I have a straight line from my shoulders to my hips? Coming straight back up, then right back down, all the way. So we're squeezing our glutes at the top. You should feel it in your hamstrings, all the way back up, okay? And then we're gonna have a 1-minute rest, and that's it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go through one more time, okay? First one is a single arm shoulder press. We got 15 on each arm. The second are our reverse lunges. We're gonna hold the dumbbell at the top. Each side is 1, alternating the reverse lunges. Alternating renegade rows. Pretend like I'm on the ground, okay? I'm gonna bring it back up to my hip, place it back on the ground, and I'm going to pull that dumbbell up toward my side. It's a really good core and back movement, one of my favorites. Then alternating hammer curls, keeping our elbows locked in, and our straight leg deadlifts. So we're gonna get into this workout. That's the intro, that is the demonstration, and I want you guys to make sure, if you haven't done so already, warm up a little bit, all right? Whether you use bands, whether you just do some static stretching, making sure that you guys actually warm up instead of running into your workout cold is really important. And so I'll make sure to include a couple of warm-up videos for full body, upper body, lower body for this program for you guys. But I wanna make sure that you are also paying attention to how you warm up, all right? So grab your dumbbells, take a sip of water if you need to. Don't be like me and put it on the bench so that you drop it on the floor. And we're gonna get started, all right? So the first thing that we're doing, as you guys get all set up, okay, is that single arm shoulder press. So remember, we're doing this entire workout for 5 rounds. So each exercise, we're gonna go all the way through each one, have a 1-minute rest, regroup, go right into the second round, okay? Now, like I told you guys, I am using 15-pound dumbbells. Use whatever weight you feel like you can be consistent with. Maybe it's 5 pounds, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 20 or 25, and you wanna just get out here like a Hulk and be a freaking beast, okay? I want you guys to make sure that you're focusing on your form. Watch me if you need a little bit of a critique to say, okay, am I doing this right? Does this look okay? Does this feel like it should? And we'll walk through it together, okay? So the first one is our single arm shoulder press. So grab that dumbbell in your right hand, elbow pointed forward, and we're gonna get started, all right? So I know we don't have music. I know it's not as hype as it normally is. Bear with me, right? I just wanted to make sure, hey, Put music off to the side. Let's get the workout going, and we're good to go. So we're gonna start with our right arm. If you wanna put your left out to balance you, you can. We got 15 right here, all right? Let's get it. 1, 2, all the way up, 3. Keeping that elbow in. 5, 6, 7, good. Biggest thing is making sure that you keep your knees slightly bent to give you a good base, okay? 12, 13, 14, and 15. Go ahead and switch. I know your shoulders are probably already burning. That's all right. That just means we're working. Elbow pointed straight ahead. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 15. Check and make sure you're not letting that elbow pop out. 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep going all the way to 15. You got this. And 15. Drop that dumbbell. Once you do, we're going to keep that single dumbbell, okay? Listen, no matter where your mind is at right now, no matter how you feel, you're here showing up for you. So focusing on this time for yourself, okay? I know life is crazy. We got a million and one things going on, but just know that you're investing time in yourself right now, and that's what matters, okay? So you're going to hold the dumbbell at the top. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to do 15 total reverse lunges, all right? Starting with the right side. So take a step back. That's 1. We're going to go all the way to 15. 2, 3. Keep that chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't let that form compromise. 15. That means don't let your form fall because you're getting tired, okay? Going on to the third one is our alternating renegade rows. So grab both of your dumbbells, all right? We're going to bring it down to the floor. Remember, each side is 1, okay? So we're going to start on the right side in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So if you feel like that was tough, I want you guys to check and see how you feel with the weight that you have, okay? Biggest thing with a lot of these movements, very core focused, okay? So if you guys have been doing planks all month with us for our Planksgiving challenge in November, your core is probably a little sore, okay? So just keep in mind, hey, my goal isn't to go crazy heavy with this. My goal is to just be consistent and get stronger with every rep that I do, okay? Now pick up both of your dumbbells. We got hammer curls. So keeping those elbows locked in, we're gonna alternate each side with the single arm movement, okay? We're gonna go all the way to 15, starting with the right side. Let's get it. 1, 2, slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, come on, 13, you got this, 14, and 15. Good. All right, hold on to them. We're almost at our rest, okay? We're gonna go right into our straight leg deadlifts. So your dumbbells are out in front of you, knees are slightly bent. We're gonna go all the way down until you can either, let's say you have a mirror, then you may be able to see from your shoulders to your hips. But I want you guys to just think about how you're keeping your chest up and your core tight. That basically means I'm not just relaxing, I'm not hunching over, okay? So starting at the top, we're gonna go for 15 reps, okay? All the way down, all the way up, squeeze those glutes at the top. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. I know it may be hard. I know you may not have wanted to get up to get your workout in this morning, or maybe this is after work for you. Maybe it's even late at night. 7, 8. But what matters is that you're here. What matters is that you made yourself a priority. You made time to take care of you. You made time to invest in your goals, and that's important because it's not easy, but you're doing it. 14, last one, and 15. All right, set those dumbbells down. We have a minute rest starting now, so if you need to get a sip of water, do so, okay? But you're freaking killing it. You're doing it. I'm telling you guys, like, so many people say, Katie, how do I get toned? How do I get stronger? How do I lose body fat? How do I see that physical change? Guys, it's 100% in consistency, okay? 4 main things that I cover with you guys that I know is something you hear me say all the time is strength training, walking, okay? 2 things for our movement we can control, and then our post-workout nutrition and our actual nutrition. Are we hitting our protein goal? Are we making healthy choices? Are we taking care of our body, okay? Those are 4 main things. Obviously, we could add in sleep and things that obviously also help our body with recovery, but I'm telling you, nothing beats those 4. All right, we're diving into round 2. Grab 1 dumbbell. Going right back into our single arm shoulder press on the right side. Bring it up, elbow forward. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Keep counting on your own. Good. All the way down, all the way up. You should have about 5 more. Make sure you're breathing. It's the last one for me. Whew. All right. Go ahead and switch them on over to your left side. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Feel strong in this movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Think about how much stronger that you're going to feel when you finish off this year, knowing that every day of December, you showed up for yourself. Knowing that every day you didn't make an excuse. And 15. You know what I mean? Like, there's just such power in that. So, whoever that you're at, grab your dumbbell at the top, okay? We're gonna go right into our reverse lunges, alternating, all right? So we're gonna start with the right foot as always, taking a step back, keeping that chest up, okay? Now I'll do this from the side so that you guys can see me. Maybe you wanna check your form. Maybe you wanna say, hey, am I doing this right, okay? So we're gonna start with the right side, taking a step back into our reverse lunges with our dumbbell, keeping our chest up. 5, 6, 7, 8, good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Don't bang your knee on the ground. It's not gonna feel good. Yeah, I should have probably mentioned that at the beginning. Now, we're gonna get on the floor. We got renegade rows. So back down to the floor, okay, starting with our right side. Woo! Anybody else feeling the shoulder aspect of this? I mean, it's good. It's definitely good, but I'm feeling it. All right, getting up on our toes in a push-up position. Back is straight. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bring them up. 8, feel strong, come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring those feet up and stand up, okay? I know it's easy to be like, man, why did I press play? Like, this is a little rough, but you're doing it. You're doing it. You're almost halfway done, all right? So grab your dumbbells, both arms. We got hammer curls, all right? Again, start with the right side. Keep those elbows locked in. Let's get it. Whew. All the way to 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From the side, we already know. 11, keep that back straight. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. All right. Straight into our straight leg deadlift. Slight bend in our knees. We're not locking out. All right. We're going to do 15 here. We're going to take a minute rest, and then we're done with round 2. So going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Whew. 1, 2. All this running I've been doing. 3. I can feel it in those hamstrings. 4. Whew. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whew, 11, squeezing those glutes at the top, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 1 minute rest. Drop those dumbbells. Drop those dumbbells, all right? Whew. I don't know about y'all, but this is a good one. I'm big on like alternating isolated movements because I feel like you get to work on so much strength while you're doing them. Obviously, we're not going super heavy today, right? I'm using 15-pound dumbbells. But when you think about the math of reps, with 15 reps per side for some exercises or just in general, times 5, right? That matters. And so even if you're doing a lighter weight with me today, we're still doing higher reps, you're still going to see progress, okay? It doesn't have a one-way approach to things when it comes to strength training. You don't have to do super heavy, crazy throwing around all the weights. You just got to be consistent. You'll build strength, I promise. I promise, I promise. All right, we're going in 10 seconds. Grab 1 dumbbell. Right side, round 3. All right, we're already on round 3. Okay, we got single arm shoulder press. Bring your arm out if you need to. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Let's commit to this round being the strongest round that you've had of this workout so far. 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep that elbow in. 10. Woo. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Holy, I almost said macaroni, but I felt like that probably wasn't. That was probably like a bleeped out version of like, holy hell on high water. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anywho, left side. My shoulders are on fire, so I'm trying to say. All right, left side, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got this. Whew, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I'm not saying every number, okay? You can count in your head or count with me if you follow along, you're watching me. 14 and 15. Good, we're gonna keep that same dumbbell, hold it at the top. Going right into reverse lunges, all right? Right side first, taking a step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping that chest up. We're not banging our knee on the ground. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, woo, and 15. There we go. Easy peasy. We're almost done with round 3. Take a deep breath. We're moving through this. We're grooving through it. All right, hammer, or actually, no, renegade rows. Almost said hammer curls. All right, so back down on the floor. Round 3, all right? I know I feel like we're just breezing through this. It's been good. It's been good. All right, up on your toes. Into that push-up position, straight back. Right side, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Keep pushing yourself. 4, 5, 6. Remember, your mind is going to give up before your body does. Your body is capable of so much. 10, 11. It's your mind that you've got to train. 14, 15. Good. When you finish, stand back up. Stand back up. All right? Do a little shimmy shake for a second. Maybe, maybe not. All right. Hammer curls, right side. We got 15. Let's get it. 1, 2. We're not swinging. 3. Slow and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll show you from the side. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. I'm going to move my fingers a little bit. Sometimes I like grip the dumbbell so tight whenever it's cold because they start to get warm, but it's still a little chilly out here. Still a little chilly. All right, straight leg deadlifts. Feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells out in front of you, going for 15. Remember, we're not dropping to the floor. We're coming all the way till we have that straight line from our shoulders to our hips. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, keep pushing yourself. Come on. 10, you know you got this. Don't let your mind give up. Don't start to say, oh, I'll skip some reps. Oh, I don't think I can finish this. I'll just do less. No. You're going to finish this out. Last one. Whew. And now you get your rest. So listen, guys, I'm going to tell you something. Your mentality with what you're doing is so important. Okay? It's so stinking important. And the reason why that is because our body can do so much more than our mind actually allows it to. Your mind, your brain's job is to keep you alive, okay? Keep you safe. So if you get into a stressful environment, hard workout, right? Your body is automatically trying to tell you, hey, I want to protect you. And I don't know how I feel about what's going on right now, right? But you know how to gauge your effort. You know that your best may not look the same every day, but you're going to freaking make damn sure that you show up every single day for yourself, right? And that's what's most important. That's what you've got to think about. That's what we're prioritizing here. You know that if it's 100% your choice to show up, you should be giving 100% of your effort. And 100% may look different every day, but we control how we show up and take care of ourselves in a way that we're proud of because we know everything that we do is a vote. So want to throw that out there. We got 2 more rounds of this and then we're done. You're already 3 rounds in, all right? So grab your 1 dumbbell. We're going to start right back up at the top with our single arm shoulder press, all right? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Right side, we got 15. 3, 4. Just think about how much stronger that you're going to be. Like, I think about that in workouts where I'm like, okay, cool, what's my next goal, right? It's to crush this workout. And I know when I get done, even if I started and maybe I didn't feel like doing it today, I'm going to be proud whenever I finish. All right? 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switch it over to the left side. Keep that elbow up. Shake out that right arm if you need to, okay? And let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 15. You got this. Keep breathing. Make sure that elbow stays facing forward. We're going slow and controlled here. We're not going for time. 13, 14, 15. If you guys can tell, this is still challenging for me, which means it should be challenging for you, right? If you're using a weight where you're just like blasting through this, probably not ideal, right? Want to go with one that's going to give you a little bit more of a challenge, but that you can still complete all of the reps with it, okay? Now we're going into our reverse lunges, straight ahead. Right side first, taking a step back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, all the way to 15. Whew, we are almost done, guys. 13, 14, and 15. All right, from here, take it back down to the floor. We got renegade rows, all right? Renegade rows, up on your toes. No pun intended. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but you know what? If it helps you remember, it's worth it. All right, up on those toes, starting with our right side. We got 15. Let's go. 1, pull it up strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, count all the way to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, standing straight back up. You're doing incredible. I'm so freaking proud of you. So, feet shoulder width apart. We got hammer curls, okay? So, elbows stay locked in. We know this, right? Keeping our chest up. We're going to alternate to 15. Right side first. Let's go. 1, 2, we're not swinging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're done. We're done with that one. All right, and straight into deadlifts. Then we only got one more round. So going in 3, 2, 1. Reset for those straight leg deadlifts. Let's go. 1, 2. You guys can see me. 3, I have my knees slightly bent. I'm not dropping all the way down. I'm only coming down to where my shoulders and my hips are in line. 9, 10, squeezing those glutes at the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job, guys. Last 1 minute rest. The last one. And we're almost done. We are almost done. We only have one more round left, which is crazy. I feel like these 30-minute workouts are going to go by so fast. But one thing that I want you guys to carry into your day, and not just into this Friday that you're doing this day 1 full body Friday workout, but I want you to carry into your day confidence. I want you to carry into your day knowing that you get to show up for yourself, and that's a gift, an opportunity. And guys, every single day of your life matters. And I just can't explain that enough to just understand how big of a deal that is and how important that it is that you're here putting in the work for yourself right now, which means so much. So much about how you feel about yourself, your goals, so much. We got 10 seconds, and then we're starting round 4. So you better pick up that dumbbell. You better be ready to go, and you better be committed to making this last round your absolute strongest, not your fastest, your strongest, all right? Bring that right arm up, elbow pointed forward. Let's get it. We got 12. Whew, I said 12. We got 15 to go on each side, but we're going to get through this. It's going to be the strongest round you've had. I already know. I can't wait to hear your feedback on this day one workout. I can't wait to see how much progress that you make throughout this month. Woo! 9, 10, keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! My shoulders are on fire too. 15. All right. Once you finish on that right side, switch it over to your left. All right. Going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way to 15. 6, 7, 8. Check in with where that elbow is. Make sure it's pointed forward. 9, 10. Keep that chest up. Feel strong. Be strong. You are strong. I'm so proud of you for being here today. And 15. Whew, good. All right, straight from that into our lunges, all right? This is our last round. Hold it at the top. Remember, keep your chest up, almost as if you're hugging your dumbbell at the front, keeping those elbows locked in towards the bottom, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Taking a step back with the right foot. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 15. You got this. We're going to build not just a strong upper body, but a strong lower body, okay? Whew. 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to the end. 13, 14, 15. There we go. We're almost done. We're almost done. All right, renegade rows are next. We only got 3 more exercises and we're done, guys. How insane is that? These are gonna go by so stinking fast. I'm gonna move this to give me a little bit more room. All right, down into that push-up position or high plank, however that you want to call it. Up on your toes. Right side starts it. Let's go. 1, pull it strong. 2, still slow and controlled. 3, 4, straight back. 5, 6, that was 7. 8, 9. I know y'all probably forget where you're at too. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. I always forget because I'm always like, okay, focusing on the exercise. And then I'm like, what rep am I on? What round is this? Where am I at? So good thing you guys got me as far as just walking through with me. So feet shoulder width apart. We got hammer curls. We only got 2 more exercises left and we're done, okay? So right side leads it, elbow locked in. 1, 2, 3, no swinging. 4, all the way to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Straight into our deadlifts. Let's finish this out, right? Okay? Feet shoulder width apart. I actually face you guys. A little bit of an angle. Feet shoulder width apart. Dumbbells out in front of us. We got 15. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 left, come on. 11, you got this. 12. Prove to yourself that you're worth showing up for. You're worth finishing strong for. 14, last one. And 15. Drop those dumbbells. Grab your water. Let's talk post-workout for a second, okay? This is right at 30 minutes. Perfecto. I love it. All right, post-workout. Remember, we don't build muscle whenever we work out. We break our muscle tissue down. We actually cause little micro trauma tears in our muscle tissue. My body doesn't know when I'm done working out. So if I go about my day right now and I still have, let's say I have oatmeal and an omelet for breakfast, hey, that's protein and carbs. But my body's not going to utilize that in the same way. So we need Formula 1 and ignition. We need that post-workout. The only time a supplement will trump a whole food to help you recover. And in that recovery process, we want to get in as quickly as we can. That's where results happen. That's where we build muscle, we lose body fat, we increase how many calories we burn throughout the day, in all honesty, and we see better results. So thank you for joining me for day one. As soon as you get done, like this video, okay? Go back to the group, hopefully sometime today. Let me know your feedback. Hopefully you're going to take your accountability selfie to let me know you did it and that you were here and you paid your dues. But I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I'm so freaking proud of you for being here today. And I can't wait to get back at it tomorrow with you as well. So let me know if you guys need anything. Definitely excited to hear your feedback on this. And I'll talk to you guys soon.